What's up, wrestling fans? How you guys doing? Hoping you're having a good day. I am in the middle of a million things, but I wanted to take this little brief break out of everything I've been doing to talk about Alexa Bliss real quick. It is coming out a little bit that she may be out for a longer period of time than we expected, and on top of that, I've had some word from guys like Adam Ant and some other people on Twitter that have been right about other things in the past, that perhaps Alexa Bliss is dealing with a major sort of possibly career-threatening injury. This is news to me. I've also heard from some other sources that Alexa Bliss could possibly be becoming the Raw co-GM with, or whatever you call it, with Baron Corbin. So there would be a possible sort of power struggle between the two of them, with Alexa Bliss maybe becoming the face of the whole situation. I don't know about that, or her just replacing Baron Corbin in the first place, with him getting fired after losing at Survivor Series. So at Survivor Series, Baron Corbin loses, or at least Alexa Bliss sort of being in charge of the women on Raw, and Baron Corbin being in charge of the men, thus splitting the duties while they wait for Alexa Bliss's results or her progression. And if this is the same sort of progression they were waiting for on Jason Jordan and other people, then it could take anywhere up to 3 months for them to figure out if this is some sort of degenerative issue or something with her neck, or, I'm not really sure yet right now. None of this information is really out there and can be confirmed, so this is a very speculation sort of story that I'm talking about. I don't do it often, but some of these very same people were right about Paige, they were right about Jason Jordan, and they've been right about several other things. And so all this collaboration or a corroboration coming together from what I'm seeing is pointing me in a very scary and sad direction for Alexa Bliss. I mean, dude, what is going on? We know there's a problem. We do know that Alexa Bliss has had tingling and issues in her arm, some kind of loss of feeling and an arm sensation, which that usually is a very dangerous thing when you get to that point. And then when, they x-ray things to see if things are going to get better, and if they're not and they're getting worse, you have to stop physical activity like this and impact on the neck immediately. But it's just why is this happening to wrestlers right now? I don't understand. It's crazy. I will try to figure out what else is going on, and I hope to God that this is all BS and this is all a joke, because we've already lost Paige and apparently Jason Jordan. They still haven't announced his thing yet. He's working in the back. This would just be another devastating thing. Alexa Bliss's young career being over. I mean, this is nuts, dude. I hope to God this is all bullshit, BS. Well, there goes the demonetization. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. I'm working on a couple podcasts as we speak. I worked on a couple of my rap songs that I had to do for the show kind of this weekend. Monetize This is tonight, so I hope to see you guys there for tonight. We're going to have a special wheel tonight, so we're going to be doing stuff with the wheel. We are going to be doing points in the bank tonight, giving away a points in the bank tonight on Monetize This. So hopefully you guys all join us tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S., right here on the Joe Cronin Show channel for Monetize This, episode 187 or 186, I think. I don't remember. I think it's 186 tonight. Leave a like, leave a comment, and hit me up on Patreon, because I have a special Patreon podcast coming up for you guys. I have multiple podcasts recorded coming this weekend. After Dark episode, some personal stuff behind the scenes, all within the $5 or more tier of patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Thank you guys for listening. Check out the executive producers and producers of the Joe Cronin Show. Thank you to them down below in the description. What do you think about this Alexa Bliss news? I'll see you tonight. Here's some other videos you might have missed because YouTube never does the right thing. They're all popping up on the top, bottom, and on lower right. And on the top right, there's a link to Patreon. So if you want to check out my Patreon, check out some of the free stuff I have there and the tier and rewards. It's on the top right of your screen right now. Click on it and join me on Patreon with the rest of the JCS Army.